Okay. Let's see if this is gonna work.
Such grievous wounds. A taste of poison. Double. Surrender to my will. Mending.
First and foremost, the pre-game setup.
I mean, yeah, possibly. Like, I'm open to looking at builds. Although, I don't have the space if it's a Moira build. Okay, so we got Junkrat. Against the Freya, I think I have to Ashe. Berry! Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it.
That's what I call a competitor.
Hope you're doing well. I haven't got the space on my current... I'm using all 10 slots to look at the builds. I'd have to get on another account. I will... I'm just trying to think how I can actually even do that. I'll make a note of the build code.
Both teams have locked in their lineups, and their games can finally begin.
8, 5, X, 1, Z.
Victory calls in the stadium. First up, who's ready to start the push?
Hey, how's it going? So what are we against? Hopefully my computer functions.
Hello.
It's against Zen, Moira, Freya, Cassidy, Rhine. See if the performance holds up. Okay.
Welcome to the armory. Time for the
Calamity, Compensator, Electrolytes, Stratosphere. First time ever catching me live. Yeah, I'm not streaming much at the moment. But occasionally when I can get on and like I have the time, then yeah, I'll jump on. What was your perspective on ladder when you've made your placements for the last season? I've done my placements for this season as well. I was trying to record some games, but the games were all just terrible. Like, one thing about releasing videos... Hang on. Yeah, one thing about releasing videos is that with Stadium, they don't actually have to be the best games, because certain stuff can happen. But with competitive, I don't just want to release like any old competitive game. Like I can. Yeah, yesterday's an example, right? Fall down. we need to if I go here, it's a really bad angle. That helps. Oh. Needed to hit that one.
The enemy's understanding surpasses ours. We will unify our push with yours.
What's our Brig on? Our Brig is going pack build. I'm good. Family's good.
This town just ain't big enough.
I'm kind of recovering from a cold.
Can't handle the heat. Stay out of my way.
The robot is ours!
Over there.
I wouldn't go in there. Okay, at least we get an assist.
Merciless.
60 seconds remaining.
Do something.
Gale the Mahal.
It's hand.
Come on, gotta hit that. Oh no.
30 seconds left.
They're pushing the barricade! Stop
Why is my tank getting so royally wrecked?
Ladies and gentlemen,
for the Crusaders!
You got no health to pin that. Jeez, he just gets killed by a fire strike.
Show 'em that I'm not business.
it was a hard
Pass into the iris.
Our tank has half the cash.
zero.
Well, not
Let's have a
quite,
look
but
at our MVP.
it looked like it there, right? Nearly. It's round one. Oh, good.
The teams are going.
Thank you very much for the 47 months of subs.
What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
By the way, they fixed the Calamity, no, not Calamity, Exo Springs. Yeah, well, it is Calamity as well. So now if you do the jump, you don't get Calamity anymore. So we don't buy Exo Springs. Unfortunate, but, you know, it's because I play Ashe, I'm like, but actually, for the benefit of the game, yeah, good thing. What to get here? I think the quality of the competitive games is worse because... hang on, let me just figure out what to build. Let's go Armored Vest and then we'll... You know what? I'm also going to get First Aid Kit. I think the quality is worse because we're currently GM5 and GM5 is like Masters 5 a couple of seasons ago. Basically, Blizzard did their typical, we'll hand everybody participation trophies and make everyone's rank higher. The weird thing is they actually were correct this time because when they wanted to get more players into Champion or Challenger, whatever it's called, they had to do that. They basically had to do rank inflation. But it means that my account, you know, you don't get handed the correct rank. You have to play games until you've got it. So, we might be dead here. Oh, is it an AP Freya? I gotta hit these second shots here. We're just getting completely run over. Our Junkrat is not on Zip Grease. No way, that pulled me down. That's annoying. No, I didn't. I literally redid all the chipset drivers, updated BIOS, clean install of GPU, closed, basically removed everything. In all fairness, my aim is not performing well given
show 'em that I'm the things.
Gale to Mahal.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Looks like the win was at the previous round. The score is 0-2. You can really tell who the playmakers are. Coming up, it's time for Clash. It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
Yeah, it is still strong. Like, I'm not sure how to help this Ryan here. I don't know if I can get hard light here. I might take Amari's. What's the... Basically, I need weapon power and I need health. And Amari's allows me to get both. It's maybe not ideal, but I'm going to grab it anyway. And I guess we'll just go for attack speed. He's not built any defensive at all. Then again, neither's the enemy, but the thing is, if you're in a mirror matchup and you're behind, don't just get the same items, especially if, like, half the time you've got to... No, I'm not going there with AP Freya. I've got to somehow try and help our Ryan win this Ryan versus Ryan match while there's a Freya attacking us. There's very little I can do here.
I don't take kindly to being knocked down.
They lost the objective. We're falling back to objective A.
Over here.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
I see one.
Should die.
My colors are red, ladies and gentlemen. That's start your engines. Over here. Here it comes.
They take the point. They're moving up to objective B.
Attack the point.
Force of Crusaders!
We need to get to the next point.
Gale to Mahal.
Can you feel the heat?
The objective goes live in 10.
Bob, do something. I see
The
one.
objective's online. And Zenyatta sends them all into the iris.
We're trying.
Attack the point.
At least we've got a 16% boost coming in. Like, our Ryan's caught up in cash because of that boost. I'm not doing my job here, which is unfortunate.
Enemy over here. You You won't get the best of me.
Gale the Mahol.
No way to get in, is there?
Come here. I'll heal you up.
Looks like the win was
It's
ours this round.
Wow.
Let's check the standings.
There's 8k behind in
0
cash,
to 3.
and now he's
Some
1k
intense
behind,
competition this round.
despite... Yeah, the boost mechanic.
Coming up
Interesting.
next, we're picking up speed with a payload race. Time for the teams to gear up.
So we can get rid of Amari's now. Our team's healing's bad. Like, Briggs on a pack build, and it's not great. Let's figure out the items. So if I was to just get that, perfect. 10k. Phantasmic Flux might be actually a good choice here.
Only
I kind of
20
want
seconds
Ballistic
left
Buffer
until
as
we
well.
kick this round off.
Basically this, or this. I think I might... Let's go reload therapy. Let's go safer. My Ashe aim needs warming up. This
It's the
is
match
not
point.
it.
Can the team turn it around?
Cassidy's crushing it. I mean,
3,
our team's
2,
dying a lot.
1. And they're
I think, well, part of that's because of the lack of tank, right? I've got to shoot the Rhine because I need our Rhine to win the tank versus tank matchup. Like this, right? He should die if we leave him. Oh no, there's a Mega there.
Prosper.
It's a perfect day for Junkrat's mayhem.
Hey, I've got reload therapy. I can heal myself up.
She's gonna blow. Watch out, I'm on fire.
Absolutely running away with his
Oh, if I hit him though. Yeah, see, if we don't shoot the Rhine, our Rhine just loses the Rhine versus Rhine. And if I don't shoot, if I shoot the Rhine, then the Freya and Cassidy and Zen run riot.
Now to show them that I'm in
Enemy here!
business.
Over there!
They're leaving the opponent in the dust.
Can't handle the heat. Stay out of my way. Bob, do something. Move out.
Burn? No, he rolled.
On my way!
Yes, our team's in the final stretch. Absolutely running away with this race.
Over there! Rally to me!
My coals are real.
Gale the Mahol.
Into the iris.
I'm fired up right now! Enemy over here! Come here!
Reload therapy's not going to help.
50 seconds remaining.
Still, they've got to get in and contest this.
They're leaving the opponent in the dust.
I ain't.
Enemy over here!
You Vangada!
Experience tranquility.
Oh, Ryan's got the wrong place here.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Fired! Come on, try me!
10 seconds remaining. Score 1-3.
Okay, nice. Orion's in the lead now.
Quite the performance from these superstars.
Maybe it was all tactical. Maybe they just wanted the they wanted the boost,
Next up, put those
the cash
hands
boost,
together.
and
It's
then
time for
snowball the
push.
cat. Nah, of course not.
What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
We can get 11k and keep Stratosphere. Hard Light's okay. Phantasmic Flux with reload therapy is giving me a bit more survivability. Weapon Jammer, will the armor help much? I'm wondering if it's worth going armor. Probably not. I mean, it's good for the AP Freya, but in theory I can just reload. But having that little bit of armor or extra health is probably more beneficial than the... And also the attack speed. I think I'm going to get Weapon Jammer. Now, is there a way I can shift these two around? Yeah, kind of. We can't get that and like custom stock. I'd have to sell electrolytes. I don't want to sell electrolytes.
The teams
No,
have
I
20
could get...
seconds left to prepare for the round.
That's not the worst thing, because we've still got decent weapon power, but now the faster reload's always helpful. I think that's quite good. We do lose a bit of weapon power, quite a lot of weapon power. There's also an argument that I could take Ballistic Buffer, but while the
It's
Freya's
the match
kind of
point.
annoying to kill,
Can the team turn it around?
I don't feel like they're standout here.
3, 2,
You know, Casty's causing issues, so I don't want to invest too much in anti-flyers.
Push the robot.
Of course, what we really need is for my aim to improve
10
here, because
seconds
it's
until the objectives are
proving to be
locked.
kind of terrible. Any shots we can get over to help the Rhine are helpful. So,
Drop that barricade. I'm not ready to ride into the sunset.
Oh no, we've lost the lead.
the armor would have been helpful.
Watch out.
Okay, quick respawn.
I don't take
I think this is probably GG here. Especially if I'm not hitting these shots.
Explosive maneuver by Freya.
Gotta hit those.
enemy here.
Gale the Mahol.
Ladies and gentlemen, launch your engines.
Okay.
Let off my brow.
I need to see this again.
I mean, you know you've got a problem. Here's the thing. I'm not going to avoid the rhyme, because while they're saying like, oh, team, and all of this stuff, yeah, with the right team, with them, that Rhine's probably an absolute monster. But that doesn't mean the team's playing incorrectly there. It just means you've got to have certain players. Like, if you have certain players with a Rhine like that, you'll probably crush the enemy team. Do you get what I'm saying with that? Like, it's a bit like if I play a full DPS Moira, there's some teams that
We're
me
kicking
doing
off
that
with
will
a
just
pregame
snowball the
setup.
team. There's other teams that, you know, they're too passive, they won't do it. Ah, well, yeah, we do want to swap. So in this case, like, I see the potential of the
Now
Rhine,
let's dive into
but
the
him
draft.
blaming the team there, no, that's not really the thing. He should be able to adapt. But it doesn't mean that they're a bad player that I'm just going to avoid them. So I'm probably going to go Torb. Yeah, let's Torb it.
My money's on this one.
My Torb win rate is, I mean, it's not insane because I did a lot of experimenting, but I was playing Torb yesterday once I'd kind of solved my computer issues. And nearly every game I was just winning 3-0, 3-0, 4-1, like, 4-0 or whatever. I have a feeling he's a real sleeper in this game mode in Stadium. Like the turret build, and more importantly, how I play it. Let's see anyway. There are counters to it, but there's also adaptations you got to do. Yeah, and the thing is, I can play with that Rhine in that kind of style. But I couldn't with the rest of the team that we had.
Welcome to the Armory. It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
So positive reinforcement and electrolytes, kind of the thing. And then we need to decide, is it worth us going ability power here or just going weapon power? And against this comp, I feel like I think I'm just going to go weapon power for this one.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
I'm alright with helping people. Of course, the armor's going to be counterproductive to my... He went with this. This works. Ammo reserves also works, but it's not giving you extra health. Then again, you're a Torb. You don't need it.
2, 1. Capture the objective.
Yeah, the turret really helps against my build. Sorry, the armor really helps against my build, but... I'll put a turret there, actually.
Going to love this. I'm overloading.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds. The objective is now active.
Burning the bell. They face discord. Show them what you've got. I'm overloading.
Gotta be careful not to just walk off the map there. Don't know the maps well enough to play right at the edges.
I let off some steam.
Gale the Mahal.
Just as I thought.
Made a mistake there moving back. The better cast just annihilates us there. There's a Moira orb here as well. It's weak. Shouldn't have moved out there because we can fire then hide. Fire then hide. And, you know, even if he's trying to, like, close that angle. I don't use the turret as a distraction, like, at this point. Not often.
Turning up the heat.
I'll be worried about the fire strike. Misjudge that one. Turret's still alive. do recap, but they are going to clear everything up.
Guess you can learn even at this age.
I think I need to go maybe more head on here. Need a touch though.
My fuse is lit.
Got a few headshots, but not going to be enough. Do get MVP though. Enemy Moira on a chain grass build.
2-1.
Might actually play into our favor,
The playmakers are
like a bit later on, but we'll see.
coming up. Get ready for chaos in Clash. Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
So we get the triple turrets. Lindholm launcher. Maybe. Actually, yeah. On this map, we will pick it. I think on most maps, we'd pick this. The alternative is that you go for something like Reclaimer's Rig and then get some more AP or something. At this point, I do want to change to AP. Might keep that for the health, or do I just get charge plating? Because I know none of them fly, but on this map, yeah, on this map, it's going to be no good. Because players jump off of ledges and you still get that additional effect. It gives you some health and a bit of extra damage. The turrets will trigger it. So he's got the armor packs now, which is frustrating for our build, but our build isn't really about dealing damage. Hey, how's it going? So we've got no debuffs on our turrets, so right now it's a case of launch them into the back line. I keep forgetting to do something as well.
Here's our score.
You see the strategy of just throwing him? What the enemy team don't
Some
realize,
intense competition this round.
every turret that I throw out, if they ignore it, we deal constant damage and later debuffs. If they don't ignore it, they're using shots that they should be aiming at the rest of my team.
Gearing up. Every choice
It's
crucial.
lose-lose for the enemy team. And so that's what we want to do. We want to just throw them out there. And gradually they get harder to kill. And they do more damage and apply debuffs and stuff. Right, so we got Reclaimer's rig. I think we need to change this though. Get rid of charged plating. If we get that, we don't have enough. We'd have to sell. So nano cola isn't great. Multi-tool does mean we're going to get more often. Skyline Nanites is good when you're against fly as well. It does something. Maybe this is just better. Yeah, let's go with energized bracers. This is what I keep forgetting to do. Right? Put a turret down in spawn and now hit it. You see that overhealth I've got? It's permanent. We'll lose a little bit now when that there, but we keep that. So it makes sense to do that in spawn.
Three, two, one. Capture the objective. Move out. High hopes for you. Turning 10 seconds until the objective's unlocked. Under fire. Precious word. Let's do it. Show them what you can do. Let's do it. We're outnumbered. My baby's destroyed.
The barricade is pushing up.
Show them what you've got. Let's do it. Now it's going to get interesting. I'm overloading. They're hunting my turret. Pick on someone.
The enemy has pushed past us.
My baby's destroyed. Let's do it. It's almost complete. Show it work.
We must reclaim the robot.
Let's do it. Thank you. Show them what you can do. They're going to love this. Baby's under. Let's get to work. Let's do it. It's my baby's destroyed. Let's do it. Show them what you've got. Enemy turret.
Ah. I realized when I threw out my turret, because I was going to use it for overhealth as well, and then I realized I've just given Moira a chain grasp to attack me.
Down! 60 seconds remaining. Not a chance. They outnumber us. Careful. Now it's going to get interesting. High hopes for you. Let's do it.
Get in there, Bob.
Hello there. Let's move. Let's do it. Back to us. They're so close to taking the lead. Enemy
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Nice.
turret's getting hit. Overtime. Let's do it. Head stalled and ready to go. I'm overloading. My baby's destroyed. Let's do something pulled ahead. We're in overtime.
Nice.
That's all it takes.
Here's our score. You've got 2-1. Let's do.
If I'm not dying much, electrolytes might not be a good choice.
Next up, rev those engines. It's time for a payload race. It's time for the team.
So I think the armor's going to be a good idea when you're fighting against a kind of chain grasp Moira. Mag Mini is good though, but I think for now I'm just going to get
maximum
armor packs. We want to get some of our debuffs here. I think we just get all of them. So Cyber Venom, Liquid Nitrogen.
The arena is ready and waiting. 20 seconds to go. Time to let off some steam.
Get as many armory packs as we can. Armor packs. So we open the armory so it moves slower. It was moving slower anyway, but... And then get our overhealth sorted.
Let's hear those guns.
No, because the debuffs only apply to Torr. They don't apply to everybody. They fixed that a long time ago. It used to apply to everybody, and Clocked was like the best. You basically just opened with it because it's a Discord orb, right, for everybody. But they've since fixed that. Gotta get out of this chain grasp scenario here.
The opposing team reached the first checkpoint. Let's do it. Turning up lucky. Our team needs to fight hard to close the gap. They're hurting my turret.
Yeah, they changed it. Clock's only good. I mean, it's still okay to get now because we're still having to do regular attacks. So it's okay, but I just don't think it's...
Our team has to rally together to catch up. You're all set up.
The Kiriko's annoying right now. Can't win this against the weapon power Torr.
Fight hard to close the gap. My precious work. Let's do this. They're going to love this. Let's do this. My turret's getting hit. Pick on someone your own size. The opposing team has entered the final stretch. You're all set up.
Get in there, Bob!
Molten Core! It's going to get interesting. Our team has to rally together to catch up. Enemy turret down. Enough.
Yeah, the clone weapon power Kiriko
60 seconds remaining.
is kind of difficult for our team to deal with here.
A Lincoln never gives up. My precious work. We're outnumbered. Our team needs to fight hard to close the gap. All according to design. You're all set up. Get them all down. My precious work.
Not sure if we can even get close to that.
30 seconds remaining. It's going
Can't get through the Rhine, but we've got to. I don't know where the Cassidy is, we haven't got time to look. Somebody needs to be on that. Zen wrong object. Okay.
An amazing play by Ash.
Let the sun set on your pride.
OMW.
Torb. Right, Kiriko will get there. Ryan will get there. I'll be
Over there.
the Cassidy.
Make
Nice.
The score is
Huge molten core.
3-1.
Enemy turret ahead.
Let's have a look at our MVPs. Coming up next, time to face off in control. What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
Right, what about overhealth? So, again, the AP turrets don't do much damage-wise. So what I want to know is, does anybody on their team have overhealth that we would get the other debuff? I mean, Torb does. Like, it could be okay with Torb. We haven't got anything there. I think I'm gonna risk it, because minimum value will get something against Torb occasionally, but there could be a case where Kiriko ends up picking Donut Delivery. Or something that gives like various overhealth and stuff. So you think about this build right here. Anyone goes up in the air, they might get a slow on them. Sometimes it only applies to one target with a 5-second cooldown. Overhealth reduction. Liquid nitrogen to slow them. Cyber venom reduce healing. And then these are just so I can throw the turrets out a lot. So we're kind of like full debuff build here. Only beyond that we can start looking at reducing attack speed or...
If they keep it together, they can win this.
yeah, whatever really.
3, 2, 1.
There's no donut delivery or anything. So now also, now that we're debuffs, I forgot to also hit a turret. We can put a turret all the way back here. Because anybody pushes forward, we can get debuffs on, right? The other thing to look at, does anyone, no one on their team has Savage Slugs, so our turrets will always be a bit of a pain. Take some armor.
Gale the Mahal.
Get in there, Bob.
Turret's still shooting them all. The one that I threw at the choke point. Like down there.
Show them what you can do. Let's do it. Power overwhelming. Masterpiece. Become someone your own size. Let's do it. No one can withstand me. Bold and ready to go. Let's enemy turret. Show them what you got. Enemy turret down.
狐のかぎ爪を解き放て。
To let off some steam.
This build's just so strong.
You're all set
It's so strong.
Now that's a victory you can be proud of.
It's so strong when you play it properly. If you don't play it properly, it's terrible.
We've got a replay to watch.
Experience tranquility. I am under attack.
Like, everybody just has debuffs on him. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I also have a lot of fun playing that build. Because even though it's like simple on the surface, there's a lot of decision making on where to throw a turret. It's like, I need it to deploy before they like fully deploy, and then I need them to start attacking it. I'm just gonna Torb again. Hopefully we can get Mag Mini in this build, but we'll see what they actually build.
Let's get a look at look at that game face.
I imagine somebody with the name Daddy is not going to be playing AP Sojourn, so we might be okay here. Also, if there's a Mercy, like with Sojourn, quite often you'll find that they're duoed and people don't AP Sojourn with a Mercy, so... If we see like a Rhine or an Orisa, then we can probably... Okay, I don't know if we're going to Mag Mini this or not. Like, not... We're still turret building, but it's all about the third power. Everything before then, like, it doesn't matter if they're if they've got a Xayah. Yeah, we're gonna charge up stuff when there's bubbles. Doesn't make much of a difference. Xayah is good at killing them, but it means she has to turn around and actually kill him.
Hello.
Is there a chance? I mean, I think it's a certainty. Player not found. That's a new one. Okay. It's not a certainty.
The arena is calling.
Unless they left group.
Seconds
Right, what do we want here? So we've got our electrolytes, we've got compensator, be good against the brig turrets and stuff. I think I'm actually gonna get ammo. I feel like against this comp, we're staying so far back.
Croissant.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, Xayah's got the little AP ability, which actually is not that good against our turret build, I think. Oh, that was... I'm used to them firing out.
I see a hostile.
I could use some assistance.
With the solar health going.
Enemy located.
Robot needs exfil, so let's stick with it. Efficient design and work.
An eldritch blast.
All right, we're in the lead. I could use a hand.
Much obliged.
All systems go. Helden sterben nicht.
Want to hit the brig.
I see a hostile.
no, she's so weak. Gotta get nice. We committed forward to that rather than let her get high energy. Okay. I use Molten Core there, so ready to just put it on the bob. Come on, let me put a new target out. Nice.
Within my reach.
Time to let off some steam.
Огонь по готовности.
Insta-res, thank you very much, Mercy. Appreciate that.
I'm burning bright. My ultimate
Furnace.
That's a round one.
Not enough to get both.
2-0.
How's the lag today? Yeah, it's fine. I did a lot of maintenance on my computer,
This round.
and it seems to be, yeah, good. Better than it was before.
Coming up, get ready for control.
I agree, Gimbal. I completely agree.
Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
Mercy's earned an endorsement. Oh, we can't do it until the end of the game. No, not yet. Not yet. Maybe. What caused it? I don't know. I think probably just I haven't done maintenance on my computer for, you know, despite working in IT, I haven't done maintenance on my computer for about 4 years or something. It's just been working and gradually it's been deteriorating. And yeah, I think we kind of got to the point
before the action begins.
where something needs to be done. So I updated the chipset drivers,
Sure.
flash
No.
BIOS,
Negative.
clean GPU driver
Dodge
update,
this.
sorted out a bunch of stuff basically with programs and things opening, various like RGB and fan controlling software,
3, 2,
minimize the USB hub
capture the objective.
just so that there's less like devices that are polling. How's becoming being a dad? How's being a dad? Yeah, it's cool.
Over here.
Oh wait, did I?
I've high hopes for you.
Okay, I did pick my turrets. Fine.
In 10 seconds.
They're going to love me. Let's do it.
Oh.
The objective's open.
My precious word.
I'm burning bright.
Pick on someone your own size. Hurting my turret. My precious word.
Just getting started.
I'm overloaded.
I'm on.
My baby's destroyed.
I can never land them on there.
Let's do this.
Your end is within my
You're all
reach.
set up. Let's do this.
Here.
I understand.
Pick on someone your own.
No!
Огонь по готовности. Surrender to my will.
Let's do this. Then.
Okay.
A Lindholm never gives up. I've high hopes for you.
Rise, ancient flame.
Let's do this.
Over here.
Now it's going to get interesting.
Do something.
team. No.
Cycling power. Огонь по готовности. I see a hostile.
Enemy located.
A good bomb always gets it working again. There.
There's a test subject.
Now it's going to get
I need
interesting.
assistance.
Nice. Gotta watch this res though. No. Okay, nice, nice. Someone's get on the point. Okay, we've got our D.Va here. They got the Xayah. It's instant res. That's gonna be a problem. Not sure if Diva's not got the anti-beam.
Guess you can learn even at this age.
Enemy located.
Now it's going to get interesting.
I burn.
Go on, they're weak.
Over there.
Make your maker proud. My precious word.
Огонь по
Ah, I
готовности.
thought. Oh wait, we're not out yet. We're not out yet. I thought we just managed to touch in overtime.
Precious word. A beautiful shot.
The dark one.
That was close.
Here's our score.
Going to love this.
2-0. Quite the performance from these superstars. Next up, we're picking up speed with a payload race. What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
I'm really surprised that D.Va doesn't have any of the anti-beam stuff. You know what, I'm not gonna... We're winning 2-0. I'm not gonna mention it now. Right, do I go straight for Cyber Venom? Because the money works out nicely. What's their healing like? It's pretty strong. Or do I want to throw out more turrets? I think right now I just go for Cyber Venom. Oh, we also want... I should have changed that for ability power earlier. I think we just get that out now.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round.
Their team isn't exactly the best at killing turrets here. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, we definitely want Cyber Venom now. Even if it means we've got to sacrifice. Yeah, I didn't have enough. Yeah, we need it.
3, 2, 1. Let the games begin.
We got again. We got Zip Grease Junkrat now, which isn't actually that bad because you can make the junk use quite a lot of the. Use a lot of the stuff on the turrets, right? Oh no, that's right in front of the cart.
Bold and ready to go. Let's do this. My baby's destroyed.
Absolutely pulling away this race.
I'm on fire. I see a hostile. Enemy located.
My precious word. Let's do this.
They kill so many turrets. Right. Haha, nearly had overload. Just how much time the Brig's spending hitting the turrets.
They're leaving the opponent in the dust.
Oh wow. Maybe you earned that endorsement. Although
On my watch.
Hello.
I appreciate the effort.
Efficient design at work.
Learn even at this age.
Our team's
They're going
flying
to
into the
love
fire in the hole!
Help me, Turret Kenobi.
Interesting. My turret's getting
I
hit.
am ready to unleash coalescence.
You're all set up. Let's do this.
Surrender to my
Your
will.
maker proud.
All systems go.
Comes down to this. 60 seconds remaining.
Maximum power.
Team.
Over there. Bob,
Not
do
so
something.
fast. Over there.
The payloads are neck and
Over here.
I'm overloading.
Money's not great. Team are out of position.
Turret in position.
Over here.
Do this. Baby, 30 seconds left. Someone you're on.
Going for the Torr steam.
Over there.
Yeah, we are aware that the Zaya is being rezzed, but
What you can do.
we had to try and get through.
Is 2-1. I can hardly believe my optics when I see stats like these. Coming up next, the teams are facing off in Clash. It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
Okay, so we have to get that. If we sell this, it gives us 4k. That's optional, but probably just this. Then again, if we want to add... no, you know what? I think Skyline Nanites might be a good choice. Just to apply this a bit more. Maybe it's better once we've got liquid nitrogen. Now the decision. The armor or Mag Mini? I think the armor's probably going to help. Though Mag Mini's so good on this. You know what? I went armor last game. Let's get Mag Mini this game.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
Make your maker proud.
Get my overhealth.
My masterpiece.
What I can actually do is right when I get to the midpoint, I can press F,
Commencing attack.
detonate. Oh, yeah, detonate the turret to get an extra overhealth. I actually should lay all of them then if I'm doing that.
Misery made manifest.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Pick on someone your own size.
The objectives online.
The armor would have been helpful. The Zaya's just running us down here. The armor would have been really helpful. I got nothing out of Mag Mini there.
Enemy location.
Pick on someone your own size. They're going to love this. Let's do this. Now that's more like it. Let's
They lost that point. We're falling back to objective A.
You're all set up. Let's do this.
There's a test subject.
10 seconds until the objectives unlocked.
My turret's getting hit. Let's do this.
The objective is now active. And Shockrank says the outfit of
Огонь по готовности.
Nothing against beams.
Looks like the win was out of reach this round. Here's our score. 2-2. You can really tell who the playmakers are. Up next, who's ready to start the push? The teams are gearing up. Every choice is crucial.
Yeah, I mean, the Zarya has 14k more cash than our D.Va. And it's not going to get better if D.Va can't, you know, if in the entire game D.Va's been putting up put out 5.5k damage. We've got a big problem.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins. Three, two, one. Time to capture the objective.
I mean, Zarya dies when I can catch her in a good, like, moment to just run at her and right click with Overload. It's like then, that nearly would have been it, but it's just not quite the moment. Yeah, we've got no damage.
Over here.
They're progressing faster than anticipated.
I'm on my game now.
The barrel keeps moving. Let's stop them.
Ready to go. Turning up the heat.
Oh yeah. Zarya realizes if they just kill me, no one else kills her. Well, not our tank anyway.
They've taken the robot. How irksome.
Over there.
Back down. Not a chance.
Yeah, but she could also get the other one, right?
My precious word. Let's do this.
So I mean, she bought that one this time after we said it, but I wanted to let her know that there's another one. Nice, D.Va.
I'm overloading.
Enemy located.
Turret in position.
We've got the robot.
Let's do this. I'm overloading.
They take them out. 30 seconds remaining.
Come on, get up.
I see a hostile.
Let's do this.
Not so fast. Enemy spotted.
That's what I had in mind. Baby's under attack.
Only 10 seconds.
I'm on fire.
Let's do this. Moving the barricade.
It's gonna have enough grab here, right?
This is our last chance. Stay with the robot.
All systems go.
I'm wondering if I just need to, like, build weapon power here. No,
Heroes never die.
Still have some
build weapon power and savage slugs, and just try and delete her through the bubbles. I think I need to hurry. Can we get in there in time to use even some of it?
Огонь по готовности.
It was a hard fight, but they lose.
So if I build,
The score is
We just can't. Like, look at if I take away Cyber Venom, look at Briggs' heals.
This round. Coming up, the teams are going head to head in control.
So I just scrap all of this. I mean, we're going to get the armor packs. I feel like that's essential. Mag Mini was a bit of a mistake. Should I just get Savage Slugs and just try and delete straight through her bubbles? But keep everything else the same? Because if we get the bubbles down, then, I mean, there's a chance, right? I could get rid of liquid nitrogen and go for... I have the spider.
The arena is calling. Our teams have 20 seconds left.
I mean, it's weapon damage to barriers. I need to put more armor packs out.
Steve!
I'll go for something like this. Either spider could help the turret finish somebody off. But now it means we are charging the Zarya up. But we are anyway.
You cannot escape me.
Show them what
There's a
you've
test
got.
subject.
I'm overloading!
Enemy location. Breaking them down. I see a hostile.
The objective goes live in 10.
Someone your own side!
The objective's live.
I see a hostile. There's a test subject.
The problem is, like, yeah, also the Junkrat. Now the Zarya again.
Join me. Over there. High salmon.
I've high hopes for you. No one can withstand me. My precious word. My baby destroyed. They're going to love me. Let's do it.
All systems go.
Let's do it. Become someone your own size.
I mean, it's looking hopeful. The problem is that as soon as we do kill the Zarya, the Mercy just reses it. Okay, nice cap diva. Cost them mech, but I think that was our team with a bit of a problem there.
Make your maker proud. Turning up the heat. Become someone your own size.
I'm burning bright.
Yeah, we also have the issue of the Junkrat. It's like
Always gets it working again.
too many problems to tackle here, I think.
Beauty.
Enemy located.
Maximum strength.
That's one problem dealt with.
I'm on fire.
Area denial.
Show them what you've got. Pick up your armor.
Your end is within my reach.
Installed and ready to go. Let's do this. Ha! No, that's what I had in mind.
Engaging enemy forces.
Maximum power. No one can withstand me. I feel great. Let's do this.
standings. 3-3. Let's have a look at our MVPs. Next up, put those hands together. It's time for push.
Moira does have Cyber Venom, but I still feel like it's best for me to get it. Like, against Mercy Brig, with those heal numbers, even though we've got Cyber Venom,
Now's the time
I
for
don't
our
wanna...
teams to work out their strategies.
Well, that would ruin it, wouldn't it? If our Sojourns... If our Sojourn is not in this game. I mean, I just got a weird lag spike as well there. I don't know here. I feel like I didn't get enough value out of Savage Slugs. Either Spider can still be a good choice. So why don't I get Phantasmic Flux? And then I could get Super Flexor. I think because we still have Mag Mini, right? So we still need to build some AP. It's not like we can just go, okay, just those.
The arena is ready and waiting. 20 seconds to go.
I have the spiders obviously going to help with Mag Mini and turrets and stuff like that. Anyway, when they're low health. I'm okay with this. Super Flex is a little bit weird, but can be cool.
Almost time for the final round. If I had nails, I'd be biting them.
I'm overloaded.
3, 2, 1. Capture
Yeah.
the objective.
No, that's what I had in mind.
Okay. Diva got it. Diva got it.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
They're going to love this. They're hunting my turret. He called someone your own size. Show them what you've got. My baby's destroyed.
Enemy team is pushing forward.
I hope for you.
Not so fast.
Ready to go. Time to let off some steam. They push past us. Show them what you've got.
Robot is on the move.
Show them what
Nice. Big bomb. It's a lot easier now that Diva can survive.
Let's stick with it. All systems go. Allah till
Over there.
Here's Max. Recharging.
forging ahead. Become someone your own size.
Disrupting.
Let's do this. You're all set up. They took the robot. I've high hopes for you.
An amazing play by Judy. 60 seconds left.
Okay, close game.
Thank you.
Don't let the enemy take the lead.
Stop them from pushing the barricade!
There's a test subject.
Yes, you can learn.
Oh,
even
she's
at
got to
this
survive this.
age. I'm overloading.
Dodge this.
Show them what you can do.
They're taking the lead, right?
Готовности.
Do something!
Turning up. Hello there. Let's move.
Enemies back.
They're going to love
Can we get the lead here? Can we steal it?
Over there. Over there.
Make your
I don't think so.
10 seconds remaining. Power overwhelming.
Where's the market?
No, I need my team here. No team. Maybe I actually screwed us over there as well
All
by
systems
pushing it.
go.
Point. No one's there.
It was a good effort, but it
If the Zaya doesn't react or get rezzed
all the best
that
in the
quick,
next match.
we might be able to do that one.
Back down. Not a chance.
Still, good game. Tough.
Play of the game.
Let's play some, at least one support game, because otherwise it's just going to be DPS. Does mean we might have to wait a bit longer for a queue time, but I'm going to grab a drink. Be right back.
Pure class.
Hey, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Yeah. They had that as well, didn't they? This combo is too strong. This needs a nerf.
Here, take this. Let me take care of that for you.
No extra AP.
Patching you up.
Wait, is that Inspire? There's a trigger in there. Oh yeah, it
Help
is.
you with that.
Yeah, I've been on
Have
like
fun.
some of those practice ranges. Like I have one in my saved list.
Rally to me. That felt pretty good.
This item's so bad now. Like, so bad. Does a Moira ult build even work? So, yes and no. If you build specifically for the ult, so for example, you go Destruction's Divide, and then you start going, well, I want to build the ults quick. So I start getting more ult charge, and you go, oh, maybe I could build the ults even quicker. You take like Scientific Death Odd, and it's not great. What I would do instead is, if you really want to use Destruction's Divide, which I think is a waste most of the time, but if you are going to build, like do an ult build, you want to focus it around Chain Grasp, because if you look at your ultimate, right? So if I go, okay, let's go get Coalescence. For this, actually, we do need the other practice range. So where the hell are custom games now? While you wait, custom games. Create. Settings. Presets. Oh, I don't have one on here. Okay, well, we'll just show it the okay, yeah, give me the code, I'll load it, because we probably have the time. Create settings, import code.
Humanity is shackled.
Okay, let me just
will find
see here, because that's some crazy numbers on the screen. So that's movement speed. It's not showing my DPS though. Where can I see that?
Such grievous wounds.
Oh, so I have to attack the...
Your fate is in not grass. The milk of human kindness has spoiled.
No, I could see that, but while I was attacking the bots, I wasn't getting it. So it has to be on the characters. Okay, that's fine. So then, press R to reset. Okay, cool. Right. So as we were saying, if I take... We could just use regular Coalescence. So, if I go get 20% ability power, here we go, Iridescent Iris, and I use Coalescence.
Surrender to my will.
Just on that one tracer.
Double kill. Triple kill. My power emanates.
525. Should still be able to demonstrate it. So that's saying like 525 if I do the same here.
Surrender to my
No
will.
ability power, right?
More swimmers in the deep end of the data. Double kill.
Probably need to reset that. Okay, wait. Right, it was 525.
Surrender to
Just
my
showed there,
will.
so I've got no ability power now. Let's see if we get the same by the time Coalescence runs out. 476, right? This will just be an easy demonstration. It's not counting like the DPS or anything. Damage dealt. So you see, with ability power, 20% ability power, I had 476. Sorry, 525. With no ability power, I have 476. So if I just kill that tracer. But then also I can get, and this is a really long way of saying this, booster jets, 20% attack speed. Okay, well, attack speed would be the same as ability power, so I deal the same damage. So if you build around Chain Grasp, you can still use, go for an ult build. I don't like ult builds because on some maps you might get 2 ults, and you could just do more with
Now let's dive into
everything
the
else.
draft.
I mean, it could work against some comps.
Believe me, you don't want to die on Moira's watch.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. It still wouldn't really change much anyway.
The lineups are locked, and we're ready for one heck of a match. Enter the stadium. Welcome to the armory. The teams are gearing up. Every choice is crucial.
The chance that this Kiriko goes clone feels unlikely. So I don't think I'm gonna gamble.
The arena is ready and
Oh,
waiting.
maybe.
20 seconds to
Okay,
go.
let's do the gamble. Frenzy Amplify gamble means I'm going for Chain Grasp. Just get attack speed. Pick clone. No. I didn't believe they were gonna take it anyway, but
3.
let's hope we can get some value out of that Frenzy Amplifier.
Capture the objective.
If it must be done, let it be done quickly. A taste of poison.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
The enemy is pushing their barricade.
Oh no. We don't have the air control to make the turn.
The robot is in our possession. That's much better.
They've almost got the lead.
Let the push commence. What is it now? Big stanger laps.
The Cassidy nearly went down.
The barricade's moving! Let's stop them!
Dealt with cynics before. Surrender to my will. Claiming the robot. Receive my aid.
I'm trying to prevent the bot from moving more, but I can't do that on my own. Hey, cool. How's it going? Long time no see. Thank you very much for the raid.
Destroy them, Bob!
No position is interlocked.
30 seconds left.
For all the veils. Back in control. How is it now?
Yes, we need to move the bot.
Roof up. She's gonna blow!
A taste of poison.
10 seconds remaining.
Let's start the push.
Come on, sure.
Have reached my zenith.
Bothersome.
I'm popping up.
There's so much work to do.
A sip for the pot.
Robots moving the barricade.
Let's bring up the pace and end this.
She was waiting. We had to fade.
What else is new?
Yeah, we give him too much objective like for too long. Is it better? I mean,
Score
Stadium's fun.
0-1. You can really tell who the playmakers are. Up next, get ready for chaos in Clash. What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
Like, if you haven't played much Stadium, then it's definitely worth giving it a go. There's no point in Phantasm, is there?
The teams have 20 seconds
There's
left
also no
to
point in
prepare
Frenzy
for the
Amplifier.
round.
Maybe we can reflex coating it. Oh god, we're so squishy. We're so squishy. This is... Electrolyte is gonna have to do some real heavy lifting here.
3, 2, 1. Commencing attack on objective B.
And cross orbital. Risky fade forward.
Pain is in it.
10 seconds until the objective is unlocked. The objective is now active.
Oh, we just took so much damage. It feels like we're against a stack.
Bothersome.
They lost the objective. We're falling back to objective A. The objective goes live in 10.
Is within my reach.
They take the bounty. The objective's live.
Such relaxed wounds. A taste of poison. Surrender to my will.
What?
Our numbers are low. Careful! Activating Tiger Strike sequence.
Yeah, let's see if we're against the stack. Apparently not. Just a duo.
I've dealt with cynics before.
力挽狂澜。
Okay. Oh, big on us.
Protecting. Destroy them, Bob.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
I need to stop getting divas on my team though.
Meteor strike.
Like the hero, I mean.
But they lose this round. Let's check the standings. 0. Quite the performance from these superstars. Coming up next, it's the Payload race. Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
Not enough cash. We are pretty broke.
Only 20 seconds left until we kick this round off.
Let's get some movement speed stuff going. Because I feel like if I can be a bit more annoying, we'd have a chance. I don't have the cash to like just have a proper like carry build here.
It's my time in the sun.
It can't get much closer than this.
No way.
I offer something more.
The first checkpoint's clear.
Yeah.
No opposition is instant.
Our team needs to fight hard to close the gap.
You cannot escape me. Surrender to my will.
Rally together to catch up. Come and get me. The opponent clears the halfway point.
Yeah. I think we just mismatched here.
I've dealt with cynics before. Slipping away.
Our team needs to fight hard to close the gap.
Oh no way.
Take the bounty.
Just splash hit the wall.
Now, to start starting with
60 seconds remaining.
your end is within my reach.
The opposing team has entered the final stretch. 60 seconds remaining.
No opposition is insurmountable.
Meteor strike!
Your brokers. May I?
Oh, they did kill the Doomfist. That's helpful.
Bothersome.
Our team needs to fight hard to close the gap.
It's hand.
It was a good effort, but it wasn't.
Yeah. So we've got a dynamite build, and then we had D.Va on an explosion. Like, that's fine. The queue was long, so we'll just queue both again. It is what it is. I know we were just like Wing into the team and getting killed, but that was basically the let's try and salvage this game strategy. It's like, if I can have players like at the start of that round when the Cassidy's chasing us around, that's the whole point. Win or lose the fight, we're trying to just be disruptive. And maybe that disruption can allow our team to actually win. Like, win a fight that they're in.
First and foremost,
Whereas
the
if we're just
pregame
5 versus
sound.
5 all fighting, then it's not going to work. So we tried it, and I'm reasonably happy with that. I don't yet know what I'm going to play here.
Let's get a look at our lineups.
Lucio and May. Looks like a Torb game. My DPS is higher than my support right now because I haven't been queuing
The ironclad inventor himself,
support that much.
TorbJorn.
Like, the queue time's long and I just can't bother to wait. And then every time I play support, I'm against a 5 stack. So, well, not every time, but let's say 40% of the games or something. It'll just be a 5 stack against nothing.
Both
So
teams have locked in their lineups, and the games can finally begin.
I tend to have more fun on DPS at the moment.
Victory calls in the stadium. First up, get ready for control. Welcome to the Armory. It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
So this is a team comp that we can go full debuff Torb turrets against. So, because we're going to get value out of being able to use this item. So yeah, we need some cash generation. I wonder if it's worth even going reflex coating here.
Only 20 seconds left until we kick this round off.
Nah, let's just go Stratosphere and Weapon Power. Try and build up a bit of cash. Providing we don't get, like, immediately rolled, this could be quite good. Now, their team composition suggests that they plan to just W into us and destroy us, and that could happen, and our turrets aren't going to do anything against that.
I'll cover you.
My turret's getting hit!
One more shot. Can I kill another? Yeah, this wouldn't surprise me if they're a 5-stack. Picking 2 speed heroes with Vendetta, and then also having a Doomfist as well. Let's have a quick check.
We must accelerate. Welcome to orbit.
Yeah, seems to just be a duo.
Not a chance.
Stuck your...
Get in there, Bob.
Watch out, I'm on fire.
Don't all volunteer at once now.
Yeah, I didn't want to get it too far back there.
Dynamite out.
You're all set up, my team. They're hurting my turret. Pick on someone your own size.
Engaging enemy.
Turret in position. Meteor strike. I'm overloading.
Okay. We earned good money though.
You can learn even at this age.
Shields up.
Turret in
It's a hard fight, but they lose.
Cool.
The score is 0.
Really
I can
good
hardly
money.
believe my optics when I see stats like these. Coming up, let's push. The teams are gearing up. Every choice is crucial.
That's why it's really good money. Because we can keep those, but we can also keep electrolytes.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
Somebody fetch my butler.
Three, two, one.
We've got to keep the cash up though. It's so important for us to, and also obviously we need to win some rounds.
now. It's going to get
10
interesting.
seconds until the objectives are
Be my
locked.
turret. Turret in position. Let's do this. Make your maker proud. Let's do this. Pick on someone. My precious word. Let's do this. You're all set up, my friend.
They have taken our Overwatch.
Turret under fire.
And the bounty's off the board.
Make your maker Masterpiece. Beauty.
Continue our advance.
God, this Torb turret build's so good.
TS1, moving by 15 seconds remaining.
Now it's going to get
Just a few more meters to win.
turrets under fire. I'm overloading. Maybe time to push.
30 seconds remaining.
We're keeping the cash up. Enemy team moved it 0 meters. And the debuffs aren't even here yet. Still, we've got to win this round.
Time.
Hurry, take the robot. Now it's going to get interesting.
Okay,
How did they get so far?
The score is
MVP again.
1-1.
Cash is really good.
Some intense competition this round. Up next, the teams are facing off in Clash. Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
Now, do I want to sacrifice the healing? Or should I just go straight for liquid nitrogen? Because, I mean, their healing's not crazy. On this map, I'm going to go Cyber Venom because it doesn't really matter that much. The other thing is, I think rather than additional AP, I'm going to get Stratosphere as well. Top 500 would be great for Stadium if they actually implemented a proper top 500. I don't get why there needs to be this participation trophy, give everyone stuff for free. Like, when did competitive gaming get so soft that we have to hand everybody, like, titles? For me, it's way more satisfying if a game tells me, oh, you're top 50, you're top 100, that I actually earned it. Not like, oh, I just, yeah, I just get gifted it, right? I put those turrets there because I actually want to immediately detonate them and get overhealth for 2 seconds. So dead here, aren't we? Okay, we do get the forward spawns.
They lost that point. Falling back to objective B.
I'm overloading! Pick on someone your own size!
The objective goes away.
Fucking settle it back in there, Mom.
Meteor strike! I'm a well-oiled high-power machine!
The objective. Stay out of my way.
Installed and ready to go! Turret in position!
I'm fired up right now.
Arriva la
Nice.
punizione!
The score is 2-1. Quite the performance from these
Okay,
superstars.
money earns not good.
Coming up next,
We needed
we're
a bit
picking
more.
up speed with a payload race. It's time for the teams to
Because
consult their
if we
playbooks.
sacrifice this, oh, we can. Apparently, maths fail. Liquid nitrogen, or. I mean, liquid nitrogen would be just good against their fast-moving team. Armor packs or mag mini. Mag mini, I think. You know, they're all close range on us. If we can just throw that down, that might deal some damage. So we could go liquid nitrogen, or we can opt for this. And then I don't think that's a good one. Basically, we can get this, but with 15% AP instead of 5. So we get a bit more
The arena
AP, a
is
bit more weapon
calling.
power.
Our teams have 20 seconds left.
No, I think I slow them, and then next round we can just get that.
For you.
Basically, because I could buy power playbook as well, right, with the extra cash. But liquid nitrogen, we are against Juno and Lucio, right? Anything, and I mean Vendetta Doomfist. I think liquid nitrogen, I was going to take it instead of Cybervent.
Now it's going to get interesting! Back to them! I've high hopes for you!
They're still trying to kill that turret I threw over there earlier. We helped a lot with that. What? That gave me a full molten core? We got a full molten core because we got punched out of it. That's not our actual ultimate. That was Mag Mini. They're going to be surprised when they see this next molten core.
Do what you are built to do.
Group up with me.
We're absolutely
Great.
Let's do this.
动住，不许走！
Interesting. Show them what you've got. Meteor strike.
our team's halfway to the finish line.
Let's do it. My precious worm.
60 seconds left.
Well done! Arriva la punizione!
TorbJorn's engineering his way to greatness.
They're going to love this.
10 seconds remaining.
Funny hero.
I've high hopes for you. Let's hear those guns.
Overtime. Let's check the standings. 3, 2, 1.
We got the
Let's
money.
have a look at our MVPs. Coming up, the teams are going head to
We earn in
head
bucks.
in control. What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
The question is, am I going to get anything that's higher value than this for 5.8k? Now, I could because of Mag Mini, but that's going to basically be Nano Cola or this, but I really like this. Oh, fine. So we got more debuffs here.
Show them what you can do. Turret in position.
The arena is ready and waiting. 20 seconds to go.
Let's do this.
This next point decides the match, and victory is in reach.
Right, we got our over health.
3, 2,
We're gonna run so slow out of spawn. Look at this.
capture the objective.
So before we fire the first turret, we're gonna detonate our existing ones.
My precious word.
The objective goes live in 10.
Installed and ready to go. I'm overloaded.
The objective is now active.
Do you know spend so long trying to kill those turrets?
I've high hopes for you. Let's do it.
There's a turret there. Go on, turret. There's another one.
Now it's going
All right.
to get interesting. My precious word. They're going to love this. Let's do it. Pick on someone your own behind. Let's do it. I've high hopes for you. Let's do it. Takes after her mate. Let's do this. My turret's
I
getting
think this is probably GG.
hit. Beauty. Let's do this. Now it's going to get interesting.
Stay out of my way.
Time to let off some steam. I engineered that perfectly. Beautiful shot. Let's do this. We're in overtime. Auto-targeting. Oldest trick in the book. Turret in position.
Against all odds, they've won it.
Yeah, I mean,
You love to see it, folks.
I do win most of the games I play with this build. Thing is, I don't even think it's like overpowered or anything. It's just you need to counter it, and no one does. So I've had it countered where I had 2 players picking Savage Slugs.
We're kicking off with a pre-game setup.
And yeah, basically eliminating the turrets quick enough that they could still deal damage to the rest of the team. In this, the whole point of it is like that Juno has to attack these turrets about 9 times to to eliminate it, and by then there's another 2 turrets being thrown out.
You just know this one's trouble.
I've had someone type that before and then they left the game. Yeah, Savage Slugs works on deployables. But the thing is, some players are picking Savage Slugs that don't normally pick that and wouldn't pick it. And I feel like if you've got a Ryan on your team, then it makes sense. Because they'll be also breaking that shield. I don't think you can afford to build the item very often.
The lineups are locked, and we're ready for one heck of a match.
Do I still post on TikTok? No, I haven't got the time. I had to sacrifice that one. Occasionally, if I get like a really good clip or something, then yeah, I'll post it. But I was posting on TikTok almost daily.
Time for the teams to gear up.
It's just having a baby, I had to yeah, sacrifice some stuff. Yeah, like 2.5 months old now. But I think we do the same thing because they've got at least 2 heroes that can't really deal with these turrets very easily. I'm gonna get Stratosphere because I got the flyers.
20 seconds remain before the action begins.
And then, I mean, there's no point. I'm gonna get weapon power. What are they saying?
Three, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Getting back quickly from spawn is a big deal. Low health turret in there. I mean, sorry, low damage turret did get killed. I tried to burst the Rhine shield down.
I've high hopes for you.
This is tricky. Turret might, no, won't live. I seem to be the only one attacking that Rhine shield.
Back down! Not a chance!
Okay, we'll try a slightly less direct route. We need to earn some cash.
Now it's going to get you.
Nope.
Reloading!
Okay. Enemy team have so much more cash than us.
They're going to love
It
this!
was a hard fight, but they lose this round. The score is
We got 10k.
0-1.
Goodbye,
You can really
electrolytes.
tell who the playmakers are.
Because we have to have the one that
Up next,
we
who's
throw
ready to
over the
start
Rhine
the
turret
push?
to on this map. Yeah, 100%. We're selling
Now's
all
the
of
time for
these,
our teams to
and we're
work
straight
out
up
their
buying
strategy.
this. Hey, how's it going?
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
Cassidy only bought Savage Slugs. Golden Pants, that's why nobody asks who Golden Pants is.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Alright, let's move out.
Listen to your mom.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
They're going to love this!
Don't let them push any
I
further.
still have some fight in me. Turret deployed. Turning up the heat. Over the moon. Installed and ready to go. They have to take back the lead. Make your maker proud. I'm overloading.
I know we went back in the mail. Ah, I did not know it was there.
Group up here.
Yeah, we jumped into it as well.
Let's get to work. Hammer down! Show them what you've got. My turret Step right up.
That's enough of that.
Got the robot. Seconds will overwhelm me. You're all set up. Let's do this.
Gotta get the bot moving.
Beauty. Let's do this. Turning up the heat. They're hurting my turret. Molten core. You're all set up.
30 seconds remaining.
Just doing my job. Now it's going to get interesting. Let's get to work.
Please say there's somebody on there.
They nearly have the lead.
Open up, everyone. Make your maker proud. Overtime. You can't let them push us up. Overloading.
Surrender to my will.
Maximum power. Maximum strength. Precious word.
No. We got anybody on? You gotta stay on it. Don't C9 it. Do not C9 it. Don't C9 it. Okay. We got this. Okay. Nice. Oof.
Within our grasp.
Here's our score.
Taking the lead.
I guess they were
That is
finished.
close. Our money's not
Quite the performance from these
so good here.
superstars. Coming up next, rev those engines. It's time for a payload race.
It will
It's time
improve.
for the teams to consult their playbooks.
So we get obviously Reclaimer's Rig. We get a debuff. And then that leaves us with 2 AP. Maybe this. Because yeah, that might actually be a good idea. Because our ult is going to be... It's a long round. We'll get more ults. We tend to use the ults as soon as we get them. I think this is going to be more... Oh yeah, actually, oh yeah. Yeah. You're right, Grim. I'm looking to use as much as I can. So I'm looking at the 1,500 items, but I forgot that I sold this. So absolutely. Solaris, thank you very much for the sub.
The arena
Appreciate it.
is ready and waiting. 20 seconds to go.
Absolutely. Although saying that, winning attitude is still... I think it might actually be a good one. Over the course of a match, like one of these matches, you could get a lot of ult. But then on Torb, I tend to not die loads.
3, 2, 1. And here they go.
Turret in position.
Soldier has Savage Slugs. So we do have to pay attention to that. Ideally we don't... the turret killed the soldier though.
Pick on someone your own size.
Sting. He can't get much closer than this.
One turret.
My baby's destroyed. Maximum power.
I was hoping I could trap him before.
I still have some fight in me.
Our team has to rally together to catch up. The opponent has reached the halfway mark.
Surrender to my will. Helden sterben nicht.
No one can withstand me. Make your maker proud.
Our team needs to fight hard to close the gap.
We ain't doing nothing there. We're not weapon power spec.
The opposing team has entered. 60 seconds left.
I've got you in my
Our
sights.
team has to rally together to catch up.
Baby's under attack.
It's gonna be a hollow finish.
I should have thrown turrets.
30 seconds
I don't think it does.
I'm overloading! Turret in position.
Oh, wreck.
Turning up the heat. My precious work. Let's do this. Make them proud. Turret in position. I've got you in my sights.
Nanoboost administered.
Precious words! Turret in position! They're hurting my turret!
Good effort, Ryan. Soldier's busy shooting the turrets.
Score
Become someone your own size.
2-1.
Nice.
Let's have a look at our MVPs. Coming up, it's time for Clash. The teams are gearing up. Every choice is crucial.
I mean, the May's been playing really well. I think armor might be better for us than Mag Mini here. Because they have... Yeah, we're going to get armor.
Turning up the heat.
Because they have two flying heroes that we don't suspect are going to get hit by Mag Mini. Like, not very often. And armor's going to be good against kind of May left clicks, even Rhine swings. Like, it's not that it's armor, it's that it gives you additional health. It doesn't convert some of your health to armor. It gives you a load more extra
The
life.
teams have 20 seconds left to prepare
And so
for the round.
sometimes people might think, oh yeah, like, I don't need the armor. But it's like, hang on a minute, you have packs that give people extra life. Yeah, it's like, it's over armor, isn't it? So that could be really helpful. Like, Ryan's chasing us, you can pick up 2 of those. Same with the rest of the team. And then, yeah, if we're up against the May and stuff, so...
2, 1. Commencing attack on objective B.
So we've got Cyber Venom now, which is good because their healing is very good. Ryan's putting out a lot of heals, so... I'm actually going to throw one somewhere around here.
The objective goes live in 10. Ready to go. The objective is now active.
We hit something there. Felt like there was just no entry that we could take there.
Take this armor.
10 seconds until the objectives unlocked.
My baby's destroyed. Here's an armor pack.
The objective's live. We're moving up to objective B.
Shatter.
I'm really feeling the heat. Show them what you've got. Make your maker proud.
Bit premature with that Torb one. Sweet.
I'm overloading. Installed and ready to go. Baby's under attack.
That's a round
Okay.
one. Here's our score. 3-1. I can hardly believe my optics when I see stats like these.
So no real debuffs there.
Up next, time to face off in control. What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
I've high hopes for you.
I don't really know what to get here. I think it probably makes sense liquid nitrogen is gonna annoy the Rhine. And then yeah, debuff. Sounds good to me.
Turning. Hi.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round.
It's good, but I think you can be countered quite easily with it.
I'm
I mean, they could just take that repulsion greaves, right? And you run at them and they just push you back, and then you're like, oh, thanks for that.
Victory is in reach. 3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
show them what you can do.
The objective goes live in 10.
Make your maker proud. I'm overloaded.
The objective's live.
Let's do this. It's going to get interesting. We're outnumbered.
Nice. That's a good shatter. Monkey jumps out of that one.
Charging the bellows. Installed and ready to go. Let's do this. You in my sights. Make your maker proud. Baby's under attack. I'm overloading.
Hey, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate that. I'll make sure we're still contesting the point.
Turret deployed. Let's do this. Maximum power.
Okay, monkey's still going.
I see a hostile.
Cassidy's still rocking that savage slugs, which is definitely going to help. Part of me is tempted to do it as well, because you know, when the Rhine turrets are out. sorry, Rhine turrets. When the Rhine barrier's up, then it does mean that we apply less debuffs. So
Show them what you can do. Turret in position. Let's do it.
okay, we got caught.
A Lindholm never gives up.
I've got you in my sights.
They're going to love this. Let's do it. Pick on someone your own size. Let's do it. I'm overloading. Look at what you've got. Let's do
Recover your strength.
Thank you.
They're going to love this.
We hit her with Stratosphere.
Overloading. They're going to love this. Make your maker proud. Let's do this. Power overwhelming. Hammer down. Turret in position. Let's do this.
冻住，不许走！
I didn't have the time to reload. We weren't just going for the hammer kill there. It was just I need the damage and I need it quick. Problem is it doesn't do that much.
Oh, I'm just getting warmed up. Show them what you got.
Maybe not the best idea. But we still had our monkey in there, and although the enemy, no, yeah, it wasn't good. The enemy team have the point. If the enemy team didn't have the point, I think it's good.
Maximum power.
We need to get more of these turrets out to reduce the heals. Nice. GG by the looks of it. Maybe not. And if we're hitting shots like that, then it is.
There's a test subject.
Nice.
They've won the match. That's a victory you can be proud of.
Yeah, see, the Savage Slugs is like, it's fine, and it's okay for breaking the Winston bubbles. You feel like he could probably do more. Yeah, insane value from Savage Slugs. Yeah, later on, maybe not as a first item.
Potential fully realized.
Yeah, I managed to fix him. Problem is, I got so many Torb games now. We're climbing. I have so many Torb games, and it's like, I don't know. Part of me's like, I just want to play the game, but can we really make videos? That was quite a good one though.
First and foremost, the pre-game setup.
Pick Torb, nah. I don't know. Maybe it's time for some Reaper. I don't want to first pick
Let's
Reaper
get a
though.
look at our lineups.
I can't. I don't think I can. I think I can rock Junkrat here. I could pick Torb here, but let's have a bit of a change. I didn't want to swap like first pick with the Ana. Yeah, I was doing a Genji build. Under the principle of maxing attack speed and then using Dragon Blade. But I never really got the game that I wanted to upload to YouTube with it. Like I was working on that months and months ago. But I wasn't happy with any of the games. They didn't really showcase the potential because I'm terrible with Genji.
And the games can finally begin. Welcome to the stadium. First up, get ready for control. Welcome to the armory. Time for the teams to gear up.
Okay, we can't trap build it because we are up against a Mercy and a Juno, so it's just gonna have to be a Zip Grease game, which is fine. I love playing Zip Grease, but guys, what item am I gonna buy? I don't know. It's a real tough decision. Get Stratosphere as well.
Only 20 seconds remain.
Electrolytes every game.
Greetings.
Field rations. I've bought that a few times actually. Like recently.
Let's go.
I was buying it on the maps which basically have an enormous midpoint. Not with Junkrat though. Junkrat was not a field rations kind of guy.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective. The objective unlocks in 10 seconds. The objective's open.
I move back to peel for the Ana, and our whole team basically dies. And then our trap peels for the Ana anyway.
Take this.
Oh, that was close. Someone's got to make... Okay, our team do not want to move. What's up, Ven?
أنا ما حدش يقدر عليا.
Nano boost administered.
Supercharged and on fire. A merciless move by Vendetta.
Targeting hotspot. No way.
To make sure she wasn't going to race the Ryan.
I am unbreakable.
Where's Tracer go? Tracer goes here, right? Put it in the shadow.
Slow down.
Ah, no, I'm... I was trying to judge the recall. I had that plan all along. Hit with the nade, use the ult, she'll hit recall, that will buy me the time to use the ult, and then I just detonate it. But she started from too far back. I thought I literally was going to be a heroic junk main with like a move like that.
The score is
I thought he would be on the point somewhere.
quite the performance from
That's
these superstars.
like I hit Q before he recalled because I knew he'd recall after the mine hit.
Next up, get ready for
I'm
chaos
so angry
in
at that. I
Clash.
thought I was big braining it. I mean, yeah, it was a fail.
The teams are gearing up. Every choice is crucial.
Okay, I guess we have to hot boom it. It's going to be a problem against the Ashe, I feel like. But we're going to have to. We only have enough for Zip Grease. But the good thing about Zip Grease is it does give 25 health, weapon power, and
Hold this a minute.
the ability to fire stuff.
Let's go. Let's
Only
go.
20 seconds left until we kick this round off.
Everything's on fire strike.
1.
Oh, is Ashe has gone for the slow falling. You're just a target for Zip Grease then.
The objective goes live in 10. The objective's online.
Wait. The pleasure is mine. Sweet dreams.
You have my thanks.
They take the point. Moving up to objective A.
Oh.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds. The objective's live.
No way we missed that.
Don't tell anyone.
No, they've lost the point. They're falling back to objective B. The objective goes live in 10.
Helden sterben nicht.
The objective's open.
Working satellite vector.
Fire in the hole.
My ultimate ability.
Roll over. There is pride before the fall.
Supercharged and on fire.
Okay.
That's a round one.
Do something.
Let's check the standings. 1 to 1.
Just with one item, Zip Grease.
You can really tell who the playmakers are.
Yeah, I used it once.
Coming up, Put those
I mean, it could be
hands
quite good.
together.
It's just
It's
Ash's
time
powers
for
are so good
push.
that I don't feel like that's a good one. Like,
It's
to
time for the
use.
teams to consult their playbooks.
Hold this a minute.
We have to get that. Yeah, there isn't. It's whether we get that and like something else, or we just straight up get this. This is an extra 25 health. Plus we could get, so we could lose 10% weapon power.
The arena is calling.
To get-
Our teams have 20 seconds left.
Basically an extra 50 health, some damage, and I actually think that's worth it. Like, but then it's hard because it's worth it if we still kill people in 2 shots. But if one player or, you know, a couple of times players escape because we didn't have enough weapon power, then it might not be worth it.
1.
Oh yeah, we forgot electrolytes.
Capture the objective.
Oh, we're so slow.
Conquest begun.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Enemy in my sights.
Robot marches on.
I have you. Fight.
Progression.
Ow.
Resistance will be lost without our guidance.
أنا ما حدش يقدر علي.
I'll keep trying till I run out of limbs.
The enemy is catching up.
Tickle their feet. They're moving the barricade. Stop them. We can't lift off. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We got saved by that item then.
Helden sterben nicht. Fucking satellite vector! Do something!
Fire in the hole!
Boom.
You little ripper!
محدش يقدر علي.
See, it took 3 shots to kill the Mercy. If we had the more weapon power, but then we got also saved by emergency chip.
Wait!
I am effervescent.
Ah, rude.
It's overtime. Only 10 seconds left.
Experience tranquility.
No electrolytes is painful here.
Let the flame consume.
Like, I don't want to be ego or anything, but
Win this fight and
this
win
is
it all.
kind of standard for my
Let the push
Zip Grease Junkrat games.
Score 2.
Also, nobody ever watches the Zip Grease Junkrat YouTube videos. They're my lowest, like, viewed videos, but it's the most fun. Like, it's so much fun.
Coming up next, We're picking up speed with a payload race.
Pure class.
Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
So, Soot Shaker has a bug, which is a good reason to pick it. I like Frag for Days because it makes up for stuff, but I like this. Okay, here's the thing. If I fire a shot and then I use Concussion Mine, right, it reloads one, which means I can fire another shot when I jump. But here's the bug. If I use Concussion Mine now, watch my ammo. The first bounce, the first time I detonate, it's going to restore 1. The second time, it's going to restore 2. You see how I got all 5 ammo? So on the hot boom bounce, it restores more ammo, which is kind of nuts.
The arena is calling. Our teams have 20 seconds left.
I'm actually just going to go straight up Eye of the Spider here. Yeah. But that makes it really nice to just jump around and fire, and I always end up jumping when I haven't reloaded.
3, 2, 1. And they're off.
Our foe is here.
This traffic's good. Have Jameson dogs. Satellitean accuracy. On target. This tickle there.
We're absolutely running away with this race.
The Eye of Horus watches over you.
We have liftoff.
Ow.
Found the enemy.
Our enemies revived. أنا محدش يقدر عليا.
They're leaving the opponent in the dust. Our team's halfway to the finish line.
Don't tell anyone.
We're absolutely running away with this race.
Fire in the hole.
Whoa! Don't mess with the monk! They're leaving the opponent in the dust.
This'll tickle their feet.
Discord weakened.
Our team's flying into the final stretch.
Blasting off.
Nanoboot is ready to deploy.
16 seconds remaining.
Helden sterben nicht. Fucking satellite sector!
And Junkrat sends them out with a bang. 30 seconds remaining.
My soul ignited.
Meet your fate. 10 seconds remaining. And they take the round.
Okay, nice.
Score 3, 2, 1. I can hardly believe my optics when I see stats like these. Up next, time to face off in control. Time for the teams to gear up.
Fine, fine. It was a good round. Fine. I'll admit it. What does this leave us with? 1k cash lost. We are missing our electrolytes though. I'll take it back. So now that I've not used compensator, this is giving me 25. 25 with just a bit of cooldown reduction. So can I get 25 better here? I could go hard light since we're jumping around a lot. That even gives me more cooldown reduction. And then I can still get compensator. I could go for more survival. I think let's go hard light. Actually, that's just worse. That's just worse.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round.
Let's just go with that.
Why have I got this detonator again?
If the team wins this next point, they'll take the match. 3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Clean up. No. She was stuck in the trap.
My soul ignited.
I'll keep trying till I run out of limbs.
Enemies revived.
Alright. Fine.
Oh-ho! The cavalry has arrived!
Can't keep a bad lad down. The pleasure is mine. This'll tickle the leech.
No. Now we go for it anyway.
Working satellite vector.
Fire in the hole!
Fine. We went a little troll. There's no reason to use our Riptire there.
I'm ready.
And we could have just detonated on the Rhine.
You'll never take me alive.
Oh, she's gone for that one.
Wait.
It's a victory you can be proud of.
Not bad. Not bad. It might be a YouTube game. Maybe.
We've got a replay to watch.
No play of the game. It's cancelled. I figured out, by the way, that I can... And I'd say I figured it out, but I knew this anyway. I can have my recordings not record my voice. So that means I can play these games on stream. And then I can go and commentate over them later. So I can get like a better video. So that's what I'll do. So I won't have that commentary. I could always get that commentary if I wanted to, but I prefer them doing it in post because I can capture a lot more of the stuff that happened. But yeah, so in that actual video, so what that means is, because I was trying to figure out a way that I could stream a bit more often, even if it's like half an hour or 1 hour streams, but still do the YouTube videos. And you think for me to do the YouTube videos, I have to actually play the games. But the problem with playing the games is a lot of the time the quality of the YouTube video would drop because... Oh, we're on support. Look at that. The quality of the YouTube video would drop because I'd be talking to you guys and you guys just make everything worse. So now I can get the best of both worlds. I can play the games, I can talk with you guys, and then afterwards I can go and take the good games and make like the post commentary videos from them. Come on guys, it was reaction baiting. I had to do it. Grim, for one thing, I was considering turning off like all forms of like subscriptions and things like that because I feel bad about it. Like, just if I'm only on some months, I might only stream for 1 hour for the entire month, and then if people are subscribing, it's like, nah, go subscribe to someone else, right? You can, unless you really want the Moira emote, then it's like, okay, fine. Fine. At least I offered. By the way, the chat will still be in the videos, so that might be a little bit confusing. There's a way that I can get around that, but it means that if you were here for the actual game, then yeah, your messages and stuff would be in the video.
Welcome to the armory. The teams are gearing up. Every choice is crucial.
It does also mean in the YouTube video, I can respond to some chat questions that were on the stream. As weird as that is, right? So the stuff that I might miss while I'm playing. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Oh, this is really tricky.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
This is really tricky. I actually don't know. If in doubt, start with cross orbal. That's just the answer to everything, because you can do whatever you want with cross orbal. Yeah, I still don't know with this one. It's going to depend on what they're building. Okay, we might be able to transition into more of a chain grasp. Weapon power Torb. We've got a chain grasp Moira that we're against. Or we can try and go for more of a hyper sustain until Lucio builds up some AP. If they're even building AP. The way that they just ran around there, to me suggests that they're going for a weapon power kind of build. We've got too many players over there. We've got to focus on our Sigma. Because Lucio's healing is going to be quite low for a bit. How are we getting through to the objective though? Okay, now Lucio did a load of healing. They have gone for AP as well, so chain grasp, if we were in these kind of fights, chain grasp is amazing.
Process begins again.
Like imagine here, we'd just be hitting everybody. There's a turret at the back, which is frustrating. Okay, so they're defensive calls, so we just try and get the turret down. And nearly got the Moira. Encore.
Enemy turret ahead.
Okay, this is a bit of a struggle.
Enemy turret within my sight. I offer something more. Enemy turret within my sight.
Okay. Got a blade. Can we make use of it?
Now, to start anew.
Enemy turret in the area.
We got nothing here. He's not on point.
What is that melody?
Pain is inevitable.
Here's our score.
Broken.
Okay.
You can really tell
So
when the playmakers
chain
are-
grasp is going to be 100% what we do here. It's only round 1 that we've kind of changed, but
Let's
with Orisa in the front, us being able to chain grasp onto the Orisa with Shield Buster
What tactics will the
is going to
teams
be
come up with this
really
round?
nice. Do I keep Power Playbook and Stratosphere? I don't think I can really afford to. Oh, are we gonna go like that glass cannon? What map is it? Against the Torr, this could hurt. Maybe the frequent deaths, also the Tracer
The arena is
and the
calling.
Moira.
Our
We
teams have
need more
20
health.
seconds left.
We're not gonna buy any, are we? We know what we need and we're not gonna get any. 10 extra health. We have 250 health. We've got to rely on cross orbal. So we're not going to get any. Enemy Moira's not gone for the best options here.
3, 2, 1.
There's so much armor and shields.
Capture the objective.
If they group up like that again, we're going to utilize electrolytes and the fact that we get out of spawn quickly.
The objective goes live in 10.
Is within my reach. Preparing is an intermission. Cannot escape the fight.
Oh, it's so close. See what I mean by that's the answer.
Process begins again. Enemy turret within my sight. Surrender to my will.
Okay. Oh, go on, Genji. Gotta get him before recall. Nice. Okay, Genji's going down here. I think he climbed the wall there because he might be getting the item that allows you to restore life later on.
to my will.
Okay. Oh. Okay, when we can add a bit of health to this, we might be in a good situation. But
I've dealt with
10
sinks
seconds
before.
remaining.
the objective's close to us, so that's quite nice. With Fade and Electrolytes, we have a good chance to get back here.
No
It'd be especially nice if we could get an orb out
receive my aid.
just in time.
Cannot escape me. Give yourself to me.
I could have called for that kill, but
Surrender to my will.
okay, bit unlucky.
But they lose this round. The score is 0-2. Quite the performance from these superstars. Coming up, it's time for Clash. Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
I mean, if we keep up the glass cannon, that's it. The problem that we have is this precarious potency. I mean, having said that, Moira hasn't exactly healed crazy amount. Also, Moira right now has that for extra health, and I have a feeling they're going to sell that. So if they just get this and then they buy alternative energy, how much? Didn't see how much money they earned. I think they earned enough. Yeah, because they're on 25k. They might not sell that. I expect that they'll buy alternative energy here, and that's going to give them no health, and they might struggle with the chain grasp here. Like our chain grasp hitting them. No, they went for aerial distressor. Again though, that's the only thing they've got to give them some health. Saying that, they have more health than us, but we do have electrolytes. Full health again. Chain Grass should get his sports down.
Surrender to my will.
Oh, that was close, Lucio. See what I mean by Moira would struggle to do the healing? Because when we attack the Orisa and she tries to heal, she's getting hit by the chain grasp.
And they win the round. Here's our score. 1.
Like, if she wants to go that precarious potency, what she needs to do is buy, like, vitality. And, yeah, and maybe Crusaders or something like that. So that she doesn't take enough damage and then she can out-heal it.
Time for the teams to gear up.
So what now? Just straight up Eye of the Spider? Or do I want Cyber Venom? So that's good. Because we could keep those. I could get Super Flexor here. And if I get Super Flexor, then get Phantasm. Am I even going to use Phantasm though? I mean, we pay kind of close to them, but it's not. Should I just go Ethereal and then I can, because I think we're going to be locked into this. I'll get Ethereal Excision. I'm going to keep this same build though. Anyways, Lux are all good.
3, 2, 1. Let's get to it. Activating the barrier.
No, you can definitely fade into a fight. You just need its cooldown management. I know the Trace is on me, but I'm kind of just ignoring her. Faded to do no missiles. Every time. Yeah, you can fade forward, but you need to make sure you've got an orb and be aware of the threats that you've got. Like, I don't believe in fade to escape. I want to get value out of the fade that isn't just save my life. Right, obviously we're going to use it there to fade missiles.
Surrender to my will.
He didn't lift anyone. I know we're just kind of attacking the tank, but we're also healing ours. I'm not going to fade those missiles. Just attack the Orisa because we're relying on chain grass to kill everyone else. Because when Orisa's nearly always got armor, which is why we're attacking her. Because that's going to prop Shield Buster. Shield Buster's, you know, a load of our attack speed. We've got to be careful with fade here, because Tracer wants to pulse bomb us, so I didn't want to fade too early. I'm pretty sure, unless she's got Vanadium. She does, okay. She probably doesn't want to pulse bomb us, so we just made a mistake. Because we didn't check the builds. We are still behind in this game, even though it looks like, you know, we've figured out a solution. Oh, sorry, I was too late firing that then. Cool.
A taste of poison.
Only 10 seconds left.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Surrender to my will.
Step right.
Nice. Lucio got the chase, so that was the only problem.
Score 2-2.
Enemy turret ahead.
You can really tell who the playmakers are.
Right, now...
Coming up next, get ready.
Their healing's
for
not
control.
crazy. Get a life, Moira.
What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
I think it's time we sell electrolytes. Because that just gives us 10k, right? 10k, 10k. And with that, we can just get these two. Question is Cyber Venom even worth it here? I mean, I can't swap now, but because we've got Ethereal Excision, should I just go sack a suppressor? I do like that it affects more targets though, and you know, we are chain grasping. So our survivability should go up, but I think our damage might have gone down here. Our survivability would go way up. Enemy Moira going for deconstruction.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
I think the Juno's mad at me. That really doesn't make me sad. Okay, who's got Crusaders then?
3, 2, 1.
No one.
Capture the objective.
Bad guys, take them out.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds. The objective's online.
Enemy turret here. Enemy spotted.
Be nourished. You're broken. May I?
Spotted an enemy.
Your end is within 9 seconds. Torture my son.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Okay.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Pain is inevitable. Must surrender to my will.
Should use the gadget before that last level. Oh no, we messed our jump up. Should have used the gadget before the orb, raised it after chain grasp already finished, and then attacked Orisa with it. It's really good. She was off the point.
Here's our score.
She ulted like a foot off the point.
2-2. I can hardly believe my optics when I see stats like these. Coming up, who's ready to start the push? It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
Right. What do we go here then? Should I just go anti-sustain? Or should I go for perfect end game? Obviously we don't have void hoppers. In this one it would be multi-ball, but that's fine.
Only 20 seconds left until we kick this round off.
Oh wow, we don't have enough for that. What about anti-sustain? Oh, not these. Okay, we do have enough. Super flexor or 3-tap. Super flexor. So this is based on cooldown reduction. If you see, we've got quite a lot of cooldown reduction. But because our build's hybrid with cross orbal, phantasm, and chain grasp, and then we've got cyber venom for debuffs.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Trace is also going to struggle to kill us here. Ah, she didn't go that way. Just with the cooldown reduction that we've got. Get a life, Moira.
Lending a hand.
Yeah, it does.
Pain is inevitable.
Enemy turret ahead.
In the home stretch. 30 seconds left. Body more ready.
Should have gone for heal orb there. one heal orb, I would have had another heal orb when I next fade.
Don't let them take another step.
Evolution is a painful path to walk. A sip for the parched. Enemy turret in my sight.
Okay, nice. 54k damage.
Enemy turret within my sight.
I typed the GG well played to be toxic to this one. That's the honest response with it. Yeah, I've played much less support than I've played DPS. We'll probably get a DPS game instantly, but be right back 2 seconds. Just gotta check on the little one. Obviously, I haven't just left him alone, like, while I've been playing. Be right back. Guys, I'm actually gonna end the stream now. I gotta do some stuff. Obviously, have some priorities, guys. It's been good fun. Actually, I'm surprised I got 3 hours 45 minutes, but I had to come and stream because you guys. Yeah, yesterday we had some technical issues, and I felt bad because people were subscribing. So yeah, guys, thanks very much for coming to hang out. I'll put some of those videos on the YouTube as soon as I've done like the commentary for them. I don't know what I'm gonna, which ones to pick. Maybe that Junkrat game with the 5k. Maybe we'll do that one, and probably a Torb game because like most of our games were Torb. Anyway, guys, have a good one. YouTube. See you later. There'll be a video up later. Take care and bye.